Inside you right now is something extraordinary, a code more sophisticated, more efficient, and more elegant than anything humans have ever created. This code, DNA, holds the instructions for every living thing, from microscopic bacteria to towering redwoods. But what if I told you this code might not have originated here on Earth? What if DNA, the blueprint of life, wasn't a product of random evolution, but instead a technology brought here from somewhere beyond our world? This idea might sound like science fiction, but there are genuine mysteries within our genetic makeup that have scientists questioning our most fundamental assumptions about life's origins. The alien code in you DNA isn't just a biological curiosity. It's an incredible marvel of data storage. Just 1 gram of DNA can store over 215 petabytes of data, more than 400 million times the capacity of a modern hard drive. To put that into perspective, that's enough to store every book, movie, and piece of digital information humanity has ever created multiple times over. Beyond its storage capacity, DNA operates with unparalleled precision, adaptability, and efficiency, constantly repairing and replicating itself with astonishing accuracy. Now, here's the unsettling question. Could DNA actually be alien biotechnology? Could we, in fact, be the descendants of an interstellar seeding operation? Some researchers argue this isn't merely speculative fantasy. Our DNA carries signs of being exceptionally well designed, far beyond the capabilities we currently attribute to random evolutionary processes alone. Genetic anomalies, complex gene regulatory networks, and even unexplained sequences embedded in our genome hint at origins that may not be purely terrestrial. DNA's biggest mysteries. Life on Earth emerged relatively quickly after our planet cooled down, almost suspiciously quickly. Within a remarkably short geological time frame, simple microbial life transformed into highly complex organisms during an event known as the Cambrian explosion, approximately 540 million years ago. Scientists still grapple with how such an extensive variety of life forms could have appeared in what seems like a geological instant. Beyond this, geneticists continually find genes and DNA sequences that defy straightforward evolutionary explanations. These sequences appear overly sophisticated, as if they emerge fully formed rather than evolving gradually through trial and error. Certain genetic components responsible for critical biological functions seem intricately designed, raising the intriguing possibility that these sequences might have been deliberately engineered. Could these mysteries indicate an artificial origin, some form of intelligent design embedded deep within our genetic code? The theory of panspermia, this isn't just wild speculation. The theory of panspermia, the idea that life originated somewhere else in the universe and was delivered to Earth, has genuine scientific support. Meteorites discovered on Earth frequently contain organic molecules necessary for life, including amino acids and complex organic compounds. This evidence suggests that interplanetary travel of life's essential building blocks is entirely plausible. Moreover, recent studies suggest microorganisms can survive the harsh conditions of space, enduring extreme radiation, temperature fluctuations, and vacuum environments. Could Earth be just one of many planetary laboratories scattered throughout the cosmos, each seeded with DNA2 biological evolution? If this hypothesis holds true, we are part of a grand cosmic experiment. Our existence, possibly a deliberate act of extraterrestrial civilizations aiming to propagate life throughout the universe. Could DNA actually be engineered? Today, humanity stands at the dawn of genetic engineering, with revolutionary tools like CRISPR enabling us to edit genes with unprecedented accuracy. We're designing synthetic organisms, encoding digital information into DNA, and even exploring the possibilities of biological computing. Imagine, then, a civilization that is thousands, millions, or even billions of years more advanced than ours. Genetic engineering wouldn't merely be a possibility. It would likely be routine, perhaps even perfected. Could our DNA therefore be a relic of ancient bioengineering? Evidence of intentional design might be hidden within the complexities of our genome, encoded in sequences that we currently overlook or dismiss as junk DNA. Advanced civilizations might have engineered DNA to evolve intelligently, adapting over eons to changing planetary conditions, ensuring the perpetuation and evolution of life. Perhaps we're uncovering these ancient blueprints only now, as our understanding deepens and our technological capabilities advance. Philosophical implication. If DNA truly is alien technology, it forces us to confront profound philosophical questions. Are we merely experiments left to evolve freely, observed from afar, or actively guided creations with a specific purpose in mind? Perhaps we are the remnants of a civilization long extinct, seeded intentionally to preserve their cosmic legacy. Understanding the potential extraterrestrial origins of DNA could radically redefine our sense of identity, purpose, and our role within the universe. It challenges fundamental assumptions about humanity, intelligence, and consciousness, prompting us to reconsider the nature of life itself. Could we, as carriers of this sophisticated genetic technology, have a greater responsibility to spread and sustain life across the cosmos? We might never uncover definitive proof that DNA originated beyond Earth yet. The very possibility opens an entirely new chapter in understanding who we are and our ultimate destiny. Maybe DNA's purpose extends beyond merely sustaining life, serving instead as a catalyst for curiosity, exploration, and eventually our own journey to seed life among the stars. If DNA truly is alien technology, perhaps its greatest achievement was creating beings capable of pondering and uncovering their own origins. In searching for answers, we may find our greatest purpose, not just to survive, but to explore, to create, and ultimately to continue the legacy begun by our cosmic ancestors. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe as we continue exploring the deepest mysteries of our existence.